Hello children, good morning. I'm Annie. I'm an English teacher. I hope you're doing good at home. Children, in today's class, I'm going to explain the poem The Tease from Class 3 English textbook. Well, let's get started.
The Tease by Lillian Holmes. Lillian Holmes was born in Britain. At the age of 2, Lillian and a family moved to New Zealand and settled there. The Tease is a simple poem to understand, but at the same time meaningful as well. The larger meaning of the poem, in short, is to take any kind of change lightly and not give up. Children, let us learn some new words and their meanings which we will come across in our poem today. Nuisance. It means something or someone that causes problems. Nuisance means troubles or problems. Declare. It means to speak out loudly. Pounce. It means jump. Seize. It means snatch. Clutch. It means hold tightly. Snare. It means trap. Children, the title of today's poem is Tease. Children, what do you mean by tease? What comes to your mind when I say the word tease? The word tease means making fun of others. Children, is it good to tease others? No, we shouldn't tease others, isn't it? Do you feel good when someone teases you? No, right? You don't like it. When we tease others, the other person also feels bad. So we should never tease others. Well, in today's poem, the speaker, that is the poet Lillian Holmes, complains about the wind and how it troubles her. Children, now let me read the poem for you. You are a nuisance, I declare. You tease me so it isn't fair. You pounce on me from everywhere and seize my hat and clutch my hair and tie my clothes in knots and tear the leaves and blossom from the pear. You are a nuisance, I declare. You tease me so it isn't fair. Children, the speaker, that is a poet, is actually talking to the wind here. The speaker refers to the wind almost as if it were a person. She talks to the wind just like a person. The speaker, that is the poet Lillian Holmes, is very much annoyed with the wind because the wind teases her and she is quite unhappy. You are a nuisance, I declare. You tease me so it isn't fair. You are a nuisance, children. To whom does you refer here? You refers to the wind here. You are a nuisance, I declare. Children, what is the meaning of the word nuisance? Nuisance means a trouble or a problem. She says that the wind is a trouble or a problem because the wind teases her. You are a nuisance, I declare. Declare, what is the meaning of the word declare, children? Declare means to speak out loudly. She announces, she tells loudly that the wind is a nuisance for her because the wind teases her and it isn't fair. You pounce on me from everywhere and seize my hat and clutch my hair. Children, the poet says that the wind is a nuisance because it teases her in many ways. You pounce on me from everywhere, that is, the wind jumps on her from everywhere and seize my hat and clutch my hair. That means the wind snatches her hat, or it blows away her hat and clutches her hair. That is, the wind messes up her hair. And tie my clothes in knots and tear the leaves and blossom from the pear. Children, the wind disturbs the poet in many ways. The wind ties her clothes in knots, and the wind tears the leaves and blossom from the pear. Blossom means flower. The wind tears the leaves and flowers from the pear tree.
Children, the words fair and hair are rhyming words. Children, do you know why are rhyming words used in a poem? Rhyming words are used in a poem to make a poem sound musical.
I wish that I could set a snare to catch you, but I wouldn't dare. For though you tease me, I declare, O wind, if you were never there, I don't think I could manage quite to sail my boat or fly my kite. I wish that I could set a snare to catch you, but I wouldn't dare. The poet wishes to set a trap to catch the wind, but she doesn't dare to do that because she doesn't have courage to do so. For though you tease me, I declare, O wind, if you were never there, I don't think I could manage quite to sail my boat or fly my kite. Children, the poet says that even though the wind teases her, she says aloud, she declares and says that, O wind, if you were never there, I don't think I could manage quite. That is, I don't think I could manage completely to sail my boat or fly my kite. Children, can we fly a kite without wind? We cannot, isn't it? We need wind to fly a kite. Can we sail a boat without wind? No. The speaker realizes that wind is very much useful. Even though the wind teases her, she says that, Oh wind, if you were never there, I don't think I could manage quite to sail my boat or fly my kite. In the beginning of the poem, the poet was unhappy with the wind. She calls the wind a nuisance because the wind teases her in many ways. The wind pounces upon her from everywhere. At times it blows away her hat and messes up her hair and ties her clothes in knots. She wishes she had a trap to catch the wind, but she doesn't dare to do that because it is not possible. At the end, she realizes that if there was no wind, she couldn't ever sail her boat or fly her kite. At the end, the speaker comes to know that wind is very much essential for her and important to her to fly her kite and to sail her boat, because she cannot sail her boat or fly her kite without the wind.
Children, I hope you have understood the poem. We will continue our English class in the next session. Do the given worksheet neatly in your English classwork. Thank you.